I've just decided not to have the discussion anymore, and I'm just going to live in obedience. I'm not going to argue with anybody about this anymore. I'm just going to listen to what God says in his word. I'm talking about getting together and going to church, because a lot of people have just forsaken the meeting of the saints because they got hurt at the church, because they did this to them at a church, because, well, I mean, people have hurt you at work and you've continued to go to work. People have said no to you at work. Your boss has said no to you at work. Your boss has denied vacation time for you at work, but you continue clocking in and clocking out. It seems like it's only the church where we decide to, nope, I'm not going there anymore. But let me tell you what God says, because I mean, if you are redeemed and if you've given your life to Christ, and if your name is written in the Lamb's book of life, then you're gonna care about what God says in his word. And God says in Psalms 133, behold how good and how pleasant it is for brothers to dwell together in unity. When it says brothers, when he talks about brothers and sisters, he's talking to the church. He's talking to the redeemed of the Lord. Let me read to you what God says in Hebrews chapter 10. He says, let us consider thoughtfully how we may encourage one another to love and to do good deeds, not forsaking our meeting together as believers for worship and instruction. Man, I mean, that's what we do when we get together at the building. We go to worship the King and we receive instruction from his word. And he's saying, don't forsake these meetings, as some have made it a habit. So some have made it a habit. I'm not going to church. Let me tell you my experience. I'm so grateful that my parents took me to church. I'm so grateful for church. I'm grateful for my leaders, for my pastors. I'm grateful. Yes, have I been hurt at church? Absolutely. Why? Because human beings go there. Have people done things to me? Yes, because human beings go there. I mean, but we don't stop, because his word, because his instruction, because what God wants us to do is to continue getting together. I'm about to preach here. Like this video, comment on this video, send this video to someone that don't want to go to church no more.